Hold on, I gotta change the mic's orientation. There we go. Now I should pick you and me up better. Right. Hold on. Hey, no bite. There we go. That should work. What are we doing, bub? Yeah, bud. You gotta get the live up on the other phone. Yeah, I don't want to try YouTube. Whatever the hell this is. YouTube TV? I don't want that. There we go. Hey, buddy, bud. Hi, bud. We'll get this live shared out, okay, bud? Messages, that's what I need. I know, buddy. There we go. Live is shared out. Perfect. Hey, Bubba. Happy Friday, dude. Alright, this mic's not working for me right there, so we'll try it down here. Alright, that's a little better. Hey, how's it going? Happy Friday. How was y'all's week? Berber, how was your week, bud? Did you have a good week? You got a bath today. Yeah, you got a bath today. Because somebody has to go to the VET tomorrow. Yeah, you're getting your beak trimmed tomorrow. Yep. Which means we gotta go about an hour away for that. You're doing good. Great to hear. Had a good week. Awesome. Hey, buddy. Aw. Aw. Yeah. It's Friday, bud. If we had them, you'd be getting a WALNUT right now. But we don't. So, when we do Burby meds, you'll be getting a carrot. Yeah. Your beak's gonna get all messy. Because you're a messy eater. Burber, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Your security camera heard a noise in your room. Yeah, that'd be me, security camera. Thank you for letting me know. Do y'all got any fun weekend plans? Ooh, y'all do anything for Halloween? Lacey and I are going to be carving pumpkins. I don't know if we're doing that on Halloween or before Halloween, but at some point we're carving pumpkins. She's carving 7, I'm carving 1. Actually, she might be carving 6. I think 1 is for her niece. I'd love to go to a haunted house this year. Berber, you want to go to a haunted house? You want to go to a haunted house? He's like, I will bite everybody that jumps out at me, Dad. And I'll scream at everybody. Hey, my buddy. Berber, what do you want to dress up? What do you want to dress up for as Halloween, bud? Arr, 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 arr. Yeah, get those feathers. Get those feathers. Hey, Rami, how are you? Alright, YouTube, your copyright-free music is kind of obnoxious. Get those feathers, bud. You always preen a lot after a bath. Yeah, you always preen a lot after a bath. Remember, I gotta buy new shirts. Yeah. These shirts are like circus tents on me now. No, Gemini, I did not ask for you. Go away. You lose a little weight and your clothes just do not fit anymore. It's annoying. Why don't we have clothes that auto-adjust to fit us? If science fiction can do it, we can do it, right? Like every fantasy book and every science fiction book has auto-adjusting clothes. And I cannot wait. I want clothes that auto-clean themselves and auto-adjust to fit you. Let's do it. And obviously a cure for cancer and other diseases. Why not? Robert, your feathers are tickling my earbud. You're with Oreo on haunted houses. You want to bite everybody and scream at everybody? All right. I used to work at a haunted house, as many of you know. And the amount of times people have almost gotten punched or have been punched in the face working at the haunted house, I was very fortunate. I never got punched in the face or anyone be violent towards me. But that's because they couldn't catch me. A blind person in the dark? We're ninjas, I'm telling you. I knew the house backwards and forwards. And the house had 3 mazes. Or 2? I don't know. I consider there was 3, but I considered the 2 small ones one big one. There's like a front maze, the big maze in the middle, and then the maze in the back that was small. And like you could literally just run through it quickly if you knew the layout. Also, there was a secret passageway that went straight through. You open like this secret door, and it went through the maze without having to actually go through the maze. But where's the fun in that? I would time myself to see how fast I could run through the whole maze. I got it down to like 30 seconds. Ooh, holographic clothing would be rad. I'd be down for that. I'm sure no one would use that nefariously. Hey, turtle, my face is naked. Sort of, yeah. I shaved it a week ago. Oh yeah, I forgot to comb my hair so it would be a mohawk. Hold on. I'll finger comb it real quick. Alright, shitty mohawk, there you go. Yeah. Hi, bud. Things are good. Feeling better, which is nice. Although I have a sinus infection, I think, which is not fun. Not a real big fan of that. I'm also itchy, so not sure where that's coming from. Not sure if it's from laundry detergent or if it's from the lacosamide medication. If it is from lacosamide, it's weird that it popped up now after I've been on it for like 2 months. 3 months? 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. It started like 3 days ago, so that's obnoxious. Anyway, but the sinus infection has been kind of weird. If it is, I'm calling it a sinus infection. It's not being diagnosed, but nose is runny. There's a drip, and it's causing issues with my right eye socket. So that's concerning, but not like crazy concerning. I'm still waiting for my doctor to get back to me to get an appointment scheduled. Well, bub. But Berber is going to the vet tomorrow for a beak trim because his scissor beak keeps coming back. So we're going to be out on a little adventure tomorrow. Pressure in the sinuses? Not really. I'm assuming that's what you're asking about. But like if I tilt my head forward or back, I can feel like I can feel movement in the back of my nose, for lack of a better term. So there's like a pocket of something that's moving around in there. Turtle, how's the new puppy? Tell her I said what's up. Give her some scritches for me. I almost want to fly down there just to give her snuggles. Oh, hey, those headphones died. Nice. Hold on. There we go. Can connect. There we go. All right. Puppy went to the first vet appointment. Nice, nice. She did well. That's good to hear. Does Oreo do well at the vet? No, he has a note on his record that says certified biter, certified bad boy. So, no, he does not do well. They don't let me go back with him, which sucks, because I'd like to see how he reacts. But literally, they have to grab him out of the cage. They have to throw a towel around him and wrap him up. They have to cast him, basically. And he hates it. And he has tried to bite the vet multiple times and has been, I'm pretty sure has been successful at least once. So yeah, no, he's not happy at the vet, especially when they have to put a needle in his leg to draw blood. We're doing well, thank you. How are you? So did the pups get shots? It's funny because when we go to the vet, Oreo's all happy. He's like whistling and chatting with people. He's like excited. He gets to yell at dogs. Like literally, we'll take him into the waiting room and there will be a dog in there, and Oreo will start yelling at it and like mocking it with a bark. And I have to stand in front of the cage to block his view and calm him down. And he gets so loud. I'm like, buddy, not everybody is excited to be here like you are. Some of these puppies are really sick and injured. Like, you gotta calm down. And he just gets so loud. But that means they come out and get him real quick, so guess that's good. We never have to wait super long for them to come grab him. And of course, people want to ask questions. They're like, is that a parrot? Yeah. And they want to know his whole life story. And you guys know me, I'm socially awkward in situations, and I'm like, I just rattle off the usual spiel. Shot last week, checkup today. Nice. Well, I'm glad everything came back good. What does she weigh now? I'm assuming she's putting on some weight. Seems like she's going to be a big old dog. You're not going to take her for a walk. She's going to take you for a walk. My beagle used to do that, man. I didn't know as a kid how strong beagles were. And I took, her name was Misty. And I took her out for a walk. And that dog took off. And I also took off. It was either take off or get drug across the yard and down the street. How's Mighty Roo doing, BT Dubs? And we released a video today, and we'll have 2 more coming out here in the next couple days. I think they're scheduled for tomorrow and Sunday and Monday, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember how I scheduled them. Maybe it's every other day, so Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, maybe? I don't know, I did this morning when I was half asleep. So. I was hoping this coffee would perk me up, but nope. Also, Lacey went to the store yesterday, and she brought me home a coffee. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch coffee. It's delicious. It's like the little glass Starbucks bottles, but not Starbucks. And it's really good. I'm a sucker for cinnamon stuff, so. Like if we did mummification here in the US, which why don't we? Stuff me with cardamom and cinnamon. That's the herbs I want stuffed in me. How do I make this say hi than the live chat thing go away? Obnoxious. Sleepy. Oreo was so offended because Lacey came in my room, and then she brought Bob Dog in here, and Oreo was up on his cage, and then Bob Dog jumped up on my bed and made himself at home. And when Bob Dog makes himself at home, it means he's laying on you, because he's a 65-pound lap dog, is what he thinks. And Berber got so offended at that. He was like, "Nope, that's my dad. Get off of him." Sorry for the yawning. You're so quiet, buddy. You're so quiet. Oh shit. Did I take meds this morning? I want to say yes. Excuse me. Hi, buddy. I need this beard to grow in faster. I didn't mean to cut it this short, but it's fine. I just need it to grow back a little faster. At least it's not clean shaven. I dislike being clean shaven a lot. I could never work a job where I had to be clean shaven every day, all day. No, thank you. I need a little scruff. I need some whiskers, you know what I'm saying? I need to be between a werewolf and a Viking. That's where I prefer to be. Or a Sasquatch. Let's see if Lacey is available to do Burby meds. Because I need to go take a piss. Oh. Yeah, T-Mobile, I'll fix it later, okay? Jesus. Hey, you able to do Burby meds? What? The pause? Oh, it's breaking up. Okay. Sweet.
Hi.
I have no idea what you're saying because it's breaking up.
Oh.
I just heard, like, the pause, and that was it.
Maybe it wasn't even a pause. Maybe it was the phone breaking up.
Thank you, bro.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did that get on your wings?
He's like, my sparkly new wings, I just had a bath?
No, it got in your mouth. He kind of like moved, and then the syringe moved after I shot it at him. Hi, Burger.
Everyone, Lacey says hi.
Hi.
Lacey, everyone says hi.
Hi.
Just gonna get that out of the way.
Bye.
Bye. What do you... Okay, bye. You want carrot? You want a piece of carrot? Because there's no way you could eat a whole carrot. No, you couldn't eat a whole carrot. That would, like... That would make you explode. Yeah, his trips are adorable. I agree with that 100%. I've been trying to get it on video or audio when he's sleeping and he makes his little pee-pee noises. Like, I don't know if he's dreaming or what, but he goes peep, 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 peep. And I've been trying to capture it. And he doesn't do it consistently, which sucks. And trying to set up a microphone for 8 hours means I have to scrub through 8 hours of audio to get 1 second of chirping. So, but it's very adorable. All right, bud, let me grab a towel. I'll go grab you a piece of carrot. And then I'm going to go take a piss. Ooh, I got to grab you water, too. Yeah. There we go. I know, bud. Here you go, bub. And I'm gonna go grab you some water and a carrot, and I'll be right back, okay? Be a good boy. Don't do anything. Oh, here, I'm gonna leave the mic with you. So I can monitor you. Don't do anything crazy. I'll be right back. Hi, bub. Hi. I got water. And, hey, you're not supposed to be standing on the edge like that, bub. Nope. Get off the edge. No edge for you, bub. There you go. There's Carrot. Hello, Margaret. How are you? Alright, bud. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and then I gotta go talk to Lacey real quick. What are you doing? What are you doing, chirpy boy? That good, Carrot? All right, bud. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah. Hey, little dude. What's up? Hi. Are you the bestest Burby? Are you the bestest Burby? Aw, little buddy. Hi. Are you my snuggly boy? Oh, that just texted me to confirm your appointment, bud. Yeah, confirmed your appointment for tomorrow, bud. Okay. What was I supposed to reply to confirm? I wrote confirmed. Whatever. Hi, bud. Bubba. I feel like we should talk about something. I just don't know what. Yeah. We could talk about fun stuff. We could talk about not fun stuff. We could talk about You, I don't know. What should we talk about, bub? I've been super reflective over the last 3 weeks. That's fun. Bringing up stuff I haven't thought about in a while. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Also, is TikTok sticking around for a while? Whatever happened with that whole thing? Seems like once someone got in office, TikTok was like, we ain't going anywhere. Our YouTube's been growing though. I think we're at like 390 subscribers, so that's good. You guys don't tell Berber this, but when I got him a piece of carrot, I might have also taken a piece of carrot for myself. But don't tell Berber because he'll get mad that I took some of his carrot. Because somebody's a little jealous food hoarder. He's very territorial about his snacks. He gets so offended if I pretend to eat his treats. Huh? You want to come here? You want to pick you up? Alright. Give me a sec. I gotta pick up stuff. Move stuff. I gotta pick myself up first. There we go. Hold on, bub. Hold on, bub. Man, this time is flying by. We're almost at an hour, bud. We're at 44 minutes. Yeah. I feel like I just started the live stream. Here, I'm gonna go dump this water out real quick, okay? That way it doesn't spill. Early in the morning, rising to the street. Light me up that cigarette and strap shoes on my feet. I've been watching old classic cartoons on YouTube, like old classic Bugs Bunny cartoons on YouTube and Daffy Duck. And I used to watch them as a kid, and I just forgot how funny they were. Like, cartoons are way different nowadays. Don't get me wrong, I love the modern age cartoons, but like some of the classics are just great. And then I guess they like rebooted it and like later on, where like Bugs Bunny is no longer, like him and Daffy Duck are like living in a city or something. I don't know what that was, but really weird. I don't remember watching that. I remember like watching the old like 50s cartoons or whatever, that old, like when it first came out, when like Elmer Fudd was always hunting Bugs and Daffy, and Bugs Bunny and Daffy were at war with each other. Back on camera, bud. Back on camera. They don't get to see your pretty face. I mean, they do, but they also get to see my not pretty face. I have a face for radio, not for video. You know what I'm saying, bub? It's like he's stretching his head. He definitely does that. And what's interesting is he can turn his head at 180, whatever that angle is. Y'all, I'm bad at math. And like he can like clean his tail feathers. Parrots have very flexible necks. It's very fascinating. They're not as flexible as owls per se. But man, like if you try to like pet him from behind, he'll bite the shit out of you. Like when he's in a mood, I have to like distract him with one hand and grab him with the other. Because if you don't, he will rip into you. And right now his beak is at a needle point. Needle point. Well, that grammar's bad. But he's honed his beak into a needle point. That's what I'm trying to say. So he's getting a beak trim tomorrow. I fucked up. I probably should have got him a nail trim too, but the beak's more important because he's starting to do scissor. He's starting to get a scissor beak again, and we've tried to trim it up so many times to get rid of it, but it just keeps coming back. For some reason, the right hand side just keeps overgrowing faster than the left hand side, and it's partly because he refuses to chew on stuff that he's supposed to chew on, like his toys, that he just throws off the cage and will not chew on, and it's annoying. Because then I have to pay for a beak trim every like 5-6 months. I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe that carrot off my shirt, bud. Hi, buddy. Can I help you clean your beak? You're a messy eater and you get carrot all over the place. Yeah, carrots and apples, man. You just cake it onto your beak, and then you refuse to let me clean it. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, get it. Don't stop. Very rude, my dude. You can't go to the vet with carrot on your beak, bud, so I'm gonna have to either tonight or tomorrow grab a washcloth and clean your beak up. Which means I'm getting bit. Yeah, bud. I think I need to chug like 4 more cups of coffee. Pretty Burby. Oh. What did I do today? Good question. I hung out with Berber. I gave Berber a bath. I got bit by Berber for giving him a bath. I petted the puppy for a while, and then I had to pet the cat for a while because she got jealous. Anytime I'm upstairs and she hears me, she comes out and goes, meow, 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 meow. And I have to pet her until she stops. I looked on some job sites trying to find a job. I posted a video here on YouTube and scheduled others for release. We have some gift videos that we're putting out. I wrote down some more video ideas for stuff to talk about. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm bad at content creation. And if you're trying to be a YouTuber, you kind of need to be good at content creation. What else did I do? Folded some laundry. Exercised. Though I've been slowing on exercising because I'm like losing too much weight at the moment. Not to brag, it's actually concerning how much weight I'm losing at the moment. So dialed back on that. I need to put like 5 pounds or 10 pounds back on. I'm swimming in my clothes. That's pretty much it. Pretty laid back day. What'd y'all do today? Brr. I feel like you're about to poop. Please don't. Either way, I have to change the shirt after we're done with the live, so. Psst. Oh, if you guys like fun cartoons that are like dark and funny, check out Haunted Hotel on Netflix. I think I've said this on my other live that I did, but on the last weekend. But it's a fun animated cartoon. Don't show it to your kids though. It's not a kids cartoon. It's like an adult cartoon. It's created by the people that created Rick and Morty, but it's more of like a. It's not sci-fi. It's more of like a fantasy type thing. It's got ghosts and demons and stuff. It's pretty good. Hey, Barbara, we're doing all right. How are you? I hope your all's Friday night's going well. Finding time to chillax, kick back. I've been trying to train myself not to say y'all, but it keeps slipping into my vernacular because it really was hammered into me as when I moved to Missouri, because y'all is something that gets said a lot, and also Ewans, as in how you fuck, how do they use it? Ewans coming to the barbecue, and Ewans is basically y'all, and I had no idea what the hell they meant by Ewans. But I've noticed that Southern speech has become a prevalent thing in my vocabulary of late, and I'm not sure why. Either I've just started noticing it and I've been talking like this for a while, or it's slipping back in. I do not like it. You're doing well. Good to hear, Barbara. I'm feeling alright. Better than I have been, which is good. Dealing with a bit of a possible sinus infection or some type of sinus nonsense. Still waiting on my doctor to get back to me so I can go see them. To figure out what it is and if I need antibiotics. The fact that it's affecting my right eye socket is probably the most concerning part. Bye-bye. Pretty bird. Hey, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. I didn't deserve that. I was just gonna pet your face. Remember, I am sleepy. Yep, he just had a snack. He had a carrot. Piece of carrot. I also had a piece of carrot. But don't tell Oreo. Also, there's a carrot in the bag. Because we bought a bag. We bought a bag of carrots. And there's a carrot in there like the size of my hand. Like it's a big carrot. I didn't know carrots could get that big. Also, the first time I learned about elephant garlic, mind blown. That's giant garlic. If you've never seen elephant garlic, go Google it. That shit is amazing. Like one clove is the size of an entire bulb of garlic. Sorry for the yawning. My bad. He is a pretty bird. I agree with that. He had a bath today. Coffee, I need you to wake me up. I gotta be up for another like 4 or 5 hours. Try to get the sleep schedule back on track. If I force myself to stay up for another 4 or 5 hours, I should sleep through the night. Also, Alicia wants to hang out and watch TV, so. And since she's driving us to the vet tomorrow, I feel like that's a reasonable obligation. Bye-bye. You're so quiet, bud. Do I not have Instagram installed on this phone? Weird. Welcome back, Turtle. Herbert, your stubby is tickling my neck. Yeah. There we go. Hi. Oh, you're gonna clean your beak on my shirt? Yeah, sure. I'll just keep my hand there so you can rest your beak on it. Sure. I'm just furniture to you, bud. Hold on, let me see your beak. Uh, 2:30 is his appointment tomorrow. We're leaving here at like 12:30 because we have to drive like an hour to get there, and we're gonna stop and get a quick lunch, aka breakfast. Quick brekkie. See, I prefer to get breakfast and then a second breakfast, but we don't live in Lord of the Rings. Also, I love a breakfast, right? Don't get me wrong. There are some breakfast foods I love, but I would rather have a non-breakfast food for breakfast. I'd probably eat breakfast more than. God damn. Keep yawning. Yeah, I know, bud. I know. You're gonna be a grumpy burbs tomorrow. I'm making myself tired. I've been up since 5 this morning. So here's how my sleep schedule's been working, because I know you all want to know. I've been sleeping from like 3 in the afternoon till like 7 in the afternoon, or in the evening, I guess. And then waking up, hanging out with Berber before bedtime, getting him to bed. And then I'm like super exhausted again. So then I'll fall back asleep for like an hour, wake up for 20 minutes, fall back asleep for like an hour or 40 minutes, wake up for another 20 minutes, and I repeat that process all till about 3 or 4 in the morning. Wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm up for the rest of the day until like 3 p.m. And then back down from 3 to 7, and I've just been repeating that cycle over and over and over for the last 2 weeks. I need to get my Fitbit paired back up to my phone so I can like really look at my sleep cycles, because I have a feeling I'm not hitting the cycles I need to be hitting, like REM and stuff. Because like I've just been super lethargic. Today's been like the first day where I've actually stayed up from 5 until now without sleeping, so that's a good sign. Ew, you just sneezed in my face, bro. That was wet. I don't sneeze in your face. If I do, I cover my mouth and nose. Your sneezes are adorable, though. It's like, achoo. Oh yeah, so since I've shaved my beard, Bob Dog will lick my face, and it's so gross. Because when I had a thick beard, I didn't really feel it. Like, I felt him lick my face, but it wasn't, like, gross and wet. But now, like, I can feel his tongue on my skin, and it's so gross. It's so slobbery. And I'm like, oh, I need to go, like, take a shower. He also does this thing where he'll go drink from his water bowl and immediately come back and lick you and drip water everywhere. Aw, puppy cuteness. Hi, Luna. Ruff. Ruff. Is she howling? Is she howling yet or trying to howl? So cute when puppies do that. I have banned Lacey from going on Instagram or any social media and looking up puppy videos because it hurts my brain and heart because I can't play with them and snuggle with them. And she does it to torture me. Just out of randomly out of nowhere, she'll just play like puppy noises, and I'm like, stop it! I don't get to go play with them. That's rude. Oh yeah, Barbara Turtle said bless you. Running around in a $4 Temu glow-in-the-dark pink collar. I think that's what this says. Nice. I didn't know people still use Temu. Dude, my dad loved Wish.com. He would call me and be like, I bought this stuff on Wish. And I'm like, why? He's like, it's cheap. I'm like, you get what you pay for, bro. His girlfriend was obsessed with buying shit off Wish and other websites. I know she bought a bunch of jewelry off Wish and stuff like that. And then it turned her hands green. And I'm like, yeah, what did you expect? What happened to your beard? I shaved it. Trimmed it. Tried to trim it. Ended up cutting it shorter than I wanted to. It'll be back. It was annoying me. It was so long. Like I was getting food in it. Uh, it was like just. It was just time for me to trim it down. We'll let it grow back out. I wish I had the money for a professional stylist and clothes. Yeah, dude, stop sneezing on me. Every time I sneeze around Bobby, anytime anyone sneezes around Bobby, he jumps up in your face and is like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? You good?" So when he's being a little punk and won't get up on the bed, like when Lacey and I are trying to watch TV, he like barks at us. We'll both go, and he'll jump up on the bed and like lay down. Berber, Barbara says, "Bless you." Barber. Barber, Barber. Yeah. Can you make that noise? Woof! You're so quiet, bud. Aw. Good night, Luna. Yeah, he's being very quiet tonight. Honestly, dinner's probably about close to being done, so I think we should wrap up. Because I gotta go eat dinner, get stuff ready for the vet tomorrow. I don't know if we'll be live on Sunday. That's the plan. Just depending on how I'm feeling and what my sleep schedule is doing. But we do got videos coming out. We got some we got some gift videos, and we have a cute video of Oreo and I being all snuggly and adorable. I'm gonna try to sit down and record a few more videos. I want to talk about. There's a couple topics I want to talk about. One talking about hospice, because I've been thinking about that lately. I want to talk about. There's another video where I want to talk about like the unexpected diagnosis of a disability or not terminal, lifelong illness. And then I want to talk about some like fun childhood stories. So I'm gonna try to sit down and record those videos here in the next few days. And then whatever else comes to my mind, I have a list of topics to chit chat about. Yeah, I think that's good. But yeah, Orion, I love you all. Huge shout out to the mods tonight. Turtle, Barbara, thank you guys so much. We hope you have a great weekend if we don't see you. We definitely won't be going live tomorrow because of the vet visit, and that's going to take a while. So hopefully we'll be live Sunday. If not, we will catch you next Wednesday. We haven't been doing WAL and UT Wednesday and Fridays because we're out, unfortunately, and finances are super tight right now. When aren't they? But yeah. ZachHurts.com for all your wonderful Zach and all your nonsense. Amazon wishlist, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. You guys know the fucking deal. I think that's it. We love you. Be kind to yourselves and others. Go learn some cool shit. Make the world a better place. Keep fighting for free speech. The world's dark and crazy right now, but it'll get better. And if it doesn't, let it burn. We will see you when we see you next. I'm supposed to get up and turn the camera off right now, but I didn't time that out well. Good night, Barbara. Thank you, Turtle. We will try to have a safe trip. Fortunately, Lacey's a safe driver, even though sometimes she has road rage. She yells at people for driving unsafe. Ooh, I should make that video too, about getting into cars when you can't see and feeling anxiety about it. Anyway, we love you all. Be safe, be kind. Try to have a great weekend. Where's the button I need to end this? There we go. Yeah. We love you all. Take care. Peace out. See ya.